Hi, I'm Jess. I'm on the way to help teach our next wave of delegates in the Academy Day in a House course. Lovely day in Nottingham today, sunny shining. I'm looking forward to an interesting day. We've done a couple of these now and they're getting more interesting as time goes on. They're a lot of fun and people are getting a lot out of them as well, which that's the main point, isn't it? So, what is an Academy Day in a House course? Oh, by the way, I've got an important announcement. I've got two winners at the end of this video. I'll give you two names of people who have won a free course, free Day in a House course. So, lucky guys. Who's it for? What do they get out of it? How's it been going? And I guess, you know, what's it all about? I'm going to spend a couple of minutes letting you know. So, Day in a House course, a couple of things. Who's it for? It's from beginners all the way up until landlords who've already got some property but think there's a better way of doing things after having read around stuff on our website, things, look, maybe read some other videos, read a book also, and you just sort of got to the point that there's a different way to do this. I want to be a different kind of landlord, and they come to us to learn that. One of the questions we get asked often is, how do I start or grow my property portfolio with a limited pot of funds? I haven't got enough money to buy a house all by myself. How do I get going? And it's a question we get asked all the time. Academy is the answer for those people. You've got to knowledge up. You've got to be able to recruit the people and the funds to have the sensible conversations. Say, yeah, let's join together. Let's do this. Lend me that extra money that I haven't got, and yeah, get yourself on the first rung of the property investing ladder. Academy is perfect for that. All the way through to a landlord that's got maybe 5, it doesn't matter how many, got some properties. I had a chat with one of our guys that came in, got 20 houses, but he'd been buying them in the slow, traditional, save a deposit up kind of way over the last 20 years, and he's just come and twigging onto the idea there's a way to momentum invest to make the most of this opportunity, and he wants to find out more about that. So it's for beginners who want to knowledge up to get going with limited funds, all the way through to landlords who pretty much know how to do it, but they don't know how to do it our way, and they want to learn those extra skills. You need to learn how to find, fix and rent and pack that property away into a property portfolio in a safe and stable way, and also momentum invest. If you can learn that, then the sky is the limit. It really is. And we are happily we're doing that. How do we do it? I think that our approach is pretty much unique. We are not sat in a hotel conference room talking about theory. We are sat in a buy-to-let house that we have just bought. We found it. We talk all about how we found it, and why we found it, and why we bought that particular one, and how much we paid for it, and why we paid that for it. How much the renovation cost, how we controlled that renovation, why we knew that before we bought it the renovation was going to cost 14, and guess what, it came in at 14 or 13.5 or 14.5. We had our numbers nailed down from day one. How we ran the renovation, how we snagged the renovation, how we signed it off, how we got it ready for rent, what tenant we're going to put it in there, how we're going to do that, all those things. We run through all of those things in the house there and then in front of you. We have a method. It's not our method, it's time-honoured method of teaching. Tell, show, try, do. And if we tell you something, that's all well and good. And plenty of people can tell you something in a hotel conference room and give you a load of bits of paper which just, frankly, they just confuse you. But we can show you it. We are in the house. When we say, we thought we were going to have to do a rewire. Why? Well, there's the pictures before. You can see this house, you can see that bit there, you can see this here. Here's our schedule of works. This is what we wrote here. That's how we put it into the plan with the builder and the electrician. That's what happened on day 14 when we came in and the builder hadn't quite done this, so we had to tell them to do that. We are showing you exactly what to do. Try. You get every bit of our paperwork. Don't forget, this is not paperwork that's made up. This is paperwork that lives inside our business that helps us run our business. I employ people who tell, find, fix and rent houses. It's their job to do that. They must do that. If they don't do that, we go out of business, and we've been in business for over a decade now, so they must know what they're doing. We bought 600 houses using exactly this method. We have a piece of paper or a spreadsheet or whatever in our business that shows people where to find a house, what to do with it when they've bought it, and how to rent it out. There's dozens of bits of paper all of those bits of paper are in the house. We have a printer there. You've got a thumb drive on your laptop so you can take them away with you, and the bits of paper are in the house. You're looking at them. When I'm talking about a schedule of works, it's that schedule of works for that house, and you learn how to do it. By the time you have finished that day, you have got every bit of knowledge available in front of you, and you get to take it away, and exactly how to find, fix and rent a house. Honestly, you probably won't get it all in one day, and we knew that. It's a big day, it's a lot of information. Different people get different things out of it, and that was always to be expected. Like anything, it's the support and the follow-up that you're going to need to ensure you really can go away, and we're really keen that you go away and actually are able to do this, not just have the theory. So we've built in a feedback, a loop, if you like, a way of going back and reviewing and getting better and refining. The one-off course, to go in there for one day, we charge £500 for doing that. It's a one-off fee, and you get to take all of the things away from you. And for some people, that's enough. They get everything they need, and it's a great value day when you consider all the things that they get out of it in the day and also as a takeaway. But some people, they need to keep coming back. And we've got a way you can do that. You feel free to come on once, twice, 3 times, 100 times. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to us, up to us. At the point, we'll tell you, we'll show, we'll try, you'll try. There'll be a point when you can do, and you don't need to come back anymore. But until that point, just keep coming back. We only charge £200 for doing that, and there's an element of the day that is essentially a one-on-one coaching. For the rest of the day, it's better than one-on-one coaching. It's 4 or 5 on 1, because you've got all the questions that you can ask being answered by everybody. And even when the answer's not clear from the other people, there's sometimes quite a lot of learning in that as well. Like, there's 3 different ways to do that. Which way is the best way? Not everything's always black and white. So having that group discussion is very powerful as well. So yeah, the day was a fantastic day. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy imparting that knowledge. I enjoy the questions. I enjoy watching people grow and learn how to do it. And we've got some success stories already, and I think there will definitely be more success stories as time goes on. So we're looking forward to that. By the end of the day, the aim is that you will be able to find, fix and rent a house, learn everything to be able to buy multiple properties from one limited, have we got a limited pot of money, and if you haven't got any money, you'll be able to recruit the people to be able to help you to do that, the people and the property, to partner up, JV, or whatever it is that you need. So I'm sure at the end of this video there'll be all sorts of links and whatnot that you can click on and find out more information. Go to the website, it's click on the Academy tab, and there's more information on there. But for now, that's everything, except to say that Sam Brown from Aylesbury and Michael Gomez from Kent, congratulations. I shall be seeing you soon along with the rest of the team. You are the winners of the complimentary Academy Buy to Let Day in a House. It's a mouthful, isn't it? Maybe we should shorten that. But congratulations guys, you've won that. We'll see you soon. Anybody else, if you weren't quite so lucky, book on. You'll have to pay, but I look forward to seeing you anyway. It's a fun day, it's a value day, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed with it. We're getting a lot of very, very positive feedback, so I look forward to seeing some of you soon. Bye now.